you guys? So today we are finally back with another video, and I'm so excited because I've been waiting a while to show you guys this SXC glow in the dark polygel kit. This is the first one. There are two, and we will be unboxing the second one on my channel as well in the future. You have your nail forms, your dual forms, then some little rhinestones along with a glitter. This one's cute, silver. And then we have another glitter, and I couldn't really think of how to, I guess I could use that glitter in the future. I could think of a way, but I did not use that one this time, either of those. And then we have our brush that's dual-ended with the brush on one side, the picker on the other side, or like the spatula. And then we have all of our colors: Aries, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those out for you guys real quick. One thing I kind of was disappointed about was that even though this was supposed to be a Zodiac series, it didn't actually include any Zodiac stickers or, you know, decorations at all, which was weird. Just swatching out those first three colors, I was freaking out with the obsession level on 99. I swear, it's just like, look at these beautiful neon colors, and to know they glow in the dark. The consistency is nice. It is a little more challenging to work with than the other SXC kits that you guys have already seen me unbox, but I made it work. Here's the set that I came up with. And okay, you guys, so this set, I pondered over it for a while, and it is beautiful, but it's not exactly what I envisioned. Originally, I wanted to do like a little natural moon on the top of the nail with one color, and then the nail bed with another color, and then the length of the nail with a third color. But once I started working with the polygel, it was a little challenging because this polygel is a little more sticky and jelly in consistency than the other polygels that I've used from SXC. I assume that that's because of the fluorescence and the actual pigment in the polygel. So I just stuck with this beautiful design that I'm obsessed with, and I know they look so basic and like not extra, which is kind of opposite of me. I'm usually like, literally, even in my brain every day, I'm like, okay, I should probably just deck these nails out, like, because I don't know, part of me really loves how cute and simple they are, yet so extra with these beautiful, vibrant, glow-in-the-dark colors. But the other part of me is like, oh, they're not extra enough. You played them down too much with the matte top coat. But I don't know, you guys, what do you think? Alright, you guys, so as you can see, we're already in the application, and I glued on my tips from my Amazon storefront. You can find them there. They're XXL square shaped tips, and I love them. And just so you guys know, be sure when you're working with polygel to clean around the nail before you cure. I don't know, I have fallen in love with the ease of use with this polygel, to be honest. I don't even like, I had a girl come to get her nails done yesterday, and I totally did polygel nails on her. And then I had a girl come a few weeks ago, and I totally did polygel nails on her. And like, I almost just don't even want to work with acrylic because this experience is so... if you can have the patience to learn acrylic, you can definitely have the patience to learn polygel. And I will say it does take some patience. I had a girl that inboxed me, and she was working with the pink series of the SXC Cosmetics, and she had a hard time, and I felt so bad because I totally know how that feels. And I guess it's something that you just kind of, you have to practice with anything. Even with acrylic, it takes a lot of practice, but it's they're two different like ball games, so to speak. With polygel, you just have to be really gentle. Like on my first hand, I was kind of antsy because I wanted the one design, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Like, it's gonna take too much energy that I'm not willing to give right now. So then I was like a little impatient about that, but then I got over it, and then I'm like, no, it's fine, no big deal. And then I was like a little impatient because this polygel was different. It was a little more, not runny, but just not as stiff as the other polygels. So I'm like, okay, this is a little bit of a challenge, and that was kind of getting to me. But overall, I made it work and it came out beautiful. So just whenever you're working with polygel, just light stroking movements. Like, as my brush is going over the polygel, I'm not applying any pressure, and the only pressure that I kind of do apply is around the cuticles to thin out the product. But other than that, just super light strokes. And that's kind of where the gel polish, the base coat, comes in at, because it's kind of gliding it without it sticking to the brush. And if it doesn't stick to the brush, then it's really easy to work with. If your polygel starts to stick, it is unbearable and you cannot work with it. So just a couple of pointers, and here I am using my swipe to remove the tacky layer of the nails. This time I'm going in to file and crisp up my smile line, unlike my last video. And voila. So now you guys can see how much better this looks so far. And you just spend about 10 minutes doing that, and it helps because realistically all you're doing is breaking up the filing time between 2 different sessions. So that's awesome. Next, I'm just gonna start going in with the actual body of the nail, and you guys will be able to see. I'm really excited for the reveal because I actually put forth effort into making these smile lines good. I'm gonna work on next time making them even more tapered. When it comes to the French tips, there's so many different, like, a French tip is not just a standard thing. You can do a deep French, you can do, you know, I don't really know, like, I don't know all the technical terms, but my smile line for my Frenches was like a traditional French, like what you would probably expect if you went to get a basic French manicure at a nail salon. And I am really looking forward to getting to the level where I have like a nice, tight, snatched, tapered, deep French. But not today, sweeties. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's just me, but these colors are making me literally so hyper. Like, I'm totally having a hyperactive moment, like, inside of myself right now just watching this. It's so beautiful. Like, first off, SXC Cosmetics, you are always going ape, no matter what, who, where, when, how, like, everything. I love SXC Cosmetics because literally there are some things about them that are just like golden and simple, and they are the definition of do what works and just leave it at that. Don't do anything extra, just do what works. So they always have their social media on their packaging, which I know some people might not really find that like to be a nice or big deal. To me, it's so amazing because to have that confidence in their brand and to actually follow through. Every time I see their logos on the packaging of their products, I'm just like, yeah, I follow you on Snapchat. I mean, not on Snapchat, on Instagram. And like, it's so awesome. Your Instagram's so lit. And then Facebook, you know, and stuff like that. I haven't seen their Twitter. What else do they have? They have Twitter and YouTube. Oh yeah, I have to check out their Twitter. And I don't think I've ever checked out their YouTube. But Facebook and Instagram, I'm here for it. Aside from that, I just love how all their kits are so different. Like, I can't imagine sending anyone to the site and them coming back to me and saying, oh, I didn't find anything that I like. You have your, is it called the Vampire series? With all those color temperature, the temperature changing. I always get that mixed up. The temperature, oh my Lord have mercy. This is the epic failures of voiceovers, but I'm not going to take that out because it's not that deep. I have to learn how to say it correctly. All right, the temperature changing polygels, and it's more like a, well, it's vampire, so it's more like a gothic vibe, right? And then you have the butterfly series, which is angelic because it's like translucent polygels. Then you have the, okay, you guys, I'm going in for the reveal. Hang on tight. Then you have the bridal series, which is amazing. Imagine if you have like a bachelorette party or something and you want to do nails, like OMG, so simple. Then you have the pink series, which is for the super soft, delicate girls, and it had vibrant colors. Well, one vibrant color.
It's actually
two vibrant colors, and it had sparkly colors. It had glow in the dark and temperature changing. Do I really need to go on, because we haven't even unboxed the Glow 2. In the Glow 1, you can see how excited I am. Look at these reveals. And then I haven't gotten the Classic series yet, which I already know I'm going to freak out about that one because it has some super, super, super beautiful glitter polygels in there. So I'm really excited about that kit. And I heard through the grapevine that they're supposed to be releasing another kit. So I'm excited, you guys. And I don't know. I still have these nails on. They're so beautiful. And the fact that I can wear matte top coat over them and still be this excited. I want to tell you guys, there is a little, I thought I was tripping, honestly. I really thought I was tripping, but I came to the realization that I wasn't. So I don't know if it's every color, like, of this. Like, I know this one, and I noticed it in all the colors of the pink series, but not in the translucent one, but the butterfly series. But they all have a super, super tiny, 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 tiny shimmer, and it's actually really pretty. And I was thinking, you can really see it when you have a matte top coat. And I was wondering, I wonder if you put a shiny top coat, if that makes the polygel even more shiny, because it's like this little tiny sparkle that you can barely notice. But needless to say, I love SXC because it's all about the details with them. And you guys, if you could just do me a favor and please put some respect on these kits by getting rid of those cheap nail files, because I swear I throw them away at this point and it feels disrespectful. So that's my only true, like, please fix that. And let's not even talk about the prices of these kits because they are so reasonably priced. It's really not funny. But getting back to this video, you guys, after I just told you guys how I'm so in love. I pulled out my stones and I tried to force myself. You guys see, I finished the first hand with no stones. And then on the second one, I'm like, no, Samantha, you're going to add stones by the time you get done. You're going to want to. But no stones here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I really hope you love this look. I really do want to fancy them up. So I might just redo this whole set all over again and actually perfect my smile line. And then go in and do like a massive cute bling moment. It was just that I didn't feel like sorting through any stones, to be honest. And I'm just so in love with the colors. Anyone who knows me knows I love these colors. They're just perfect. Alright, you guys, walking into cuticle oil application. Here we go with our Young Nails Rose Oil. You guys already know this is the only oil that I use and love. But if there's any oils that are better or like on this level that I should try, please let me know in the comments and be serious. I wonder if there is any oils that are like on this level that I haven't tried yet, because I definitely want to know. I plan on making my own oil at some point. Here's the finished product. I hope you guys love it, and if you stay tuned, you'll see the glow in the dark reveal at the end, which is honestly even better than this. And I'm just So excited. Can't wait to open the second one with you guys. And till next time, bye.